I'm Taki.
I'm Paige.
Welcome to Hood
and Healing.
Where we talk about the hood,
healing, and our journey to happiness. You want to get into some of the requested questions?
So, alright, have you ever sent a nude?
That's my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you gotta be my man. You can't just be somebody I'm talking to. You can't just be like a guy I like. Like, you have to be my man. We have to be locked in. I'm definitely gonna send you random like ass pictures and
Ooh, you spicy.
titties and yeah.
She's get you one.
How about you? Do you send nudes?
Absolutely not.
No?
I don't trust men.
Never?
I never sent nudes because I don't take nudes, but I do allow my man to take my nudes. Like, you know, being like a little spicy session, I'm just feeling like, I'm like that.
Okay.
Well, he just like right there, just, you know.
I'm total opposite. Like, I don't want you to take any nudes of me, but I will take nudes of me and send them to you. Mm-hmm. That way, like, if for some reason a nigga's feeling extra like sassy and wants to leak my shit, at least I got to like pick the ones that are gonna get leaked.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, all right,
I'm gonna see which ones I like. I'm taking a whole photo shoot. We gotta pick up the best ones.
Because you might not get my angles, and if anybody else ever sees this, I don't want to be embarrassed.
That's exactly why I don't like sending them. Because, you know, like, what if I get in the next relationship and it's like,
I mean, everyone has a history. Like,
I don't want mine.
All right, where is your favorite place to be kissed?
My neck.
Really?
My neck. I have like my neck.
That's the spot. The G-spot. Mine is actually my forehead. I say my forehead and my lips. I feel like there's something so like, ooh, daddy about you kissing me on the forehead. You know what I'm saying? No, not for you.
I don't get the forehead. I don't get the forehead kiss.
I like it. It's sweet. It's like, I feel like anybody can kiss your neck. Anybody can like kiss your lips. But when you kiss me on the forehead, it's just like, it's just a...
You ever seen the movie? It's a movie. If you guys know the movie, comment it. When she said the forehead kiss is a bullshit kiss.
Why?
Because why are you kissing me on my forehead?
It just makes me feel
What term of endearment is that? What do you...
I don't know. It's like a kiss to my mental. Like, you just...
Straight to the pineal gland?
Yeah. Straight to my third eye. Like, get my other eye kind of moist.
I really thought she would have said her ass, to be honest. But
I do like to get my ass too, but the forehead does it for me.
Yeah? No, it's my neck. Do you like to receive nudes?
I do. What? Don't send me a nude. But it has to be like, it has to be a mutual thing. I have to want to see it, and you have to want to show me. If I don't want to see it, you just send me like dick pics in my DM. It's just like, ew.
You going about a group chat.
You're definitely going.
You're getting little shoestring nickname.
What is your favorite position?
It's doggy style.
Really?
Yeah. Reverse cowgirl is the second.
Okay, I can see that for you.
I can see that in it.
I don't know. For me, I like to be on top. I like to ride, and I like missionary. I know it's kind of boring, but like, I don't know. I want to look into your eyes. No, that's just me.
You know what? It depends on my mood.
I think it also depends on the partner.
Yeah, and if like I want to make love, then yes, missionary is definitely go to. But straight to that. Okay. Alright. You like missionary? What else?
Missionary, and I like to be on top.
Top sergeant. Proud of you. My girl. Alright, question. Do you like love bites?
I do. I like to give everything. But sometimes I might get carried away. That's why,
Carried away. Spicy.
Do you like love bites?
It depends. It depends. If I'm drunk, yes. If not, no.
Don't fucking fight me.
It depends.
You know you like that shit. Why she friends? Like, she don't like that shit.
It depends on my mood. I'm a Pisces, y'all. The ones that know, get it. The ones that don't, get your one.
Right. Toys. Do you like do you use toys in general?
I was about to say, during which time?
Like with a partner and without a partner?
I've used a toy once for both. It's actually the same toy.
I like toys, but it has to be like with a partner. I can't just use them by myself.
It was definitely, because it was my first time too, it's definitely weird by myself. A little more funner with the partner, but he didn't know what he was doing. It was his first time using it too, so it was, once we got the rhythm of it was good.
Like, what do you think is a healthy sex life?
I think I don't have a healthy sex life.
You don't think you have one?
I don't.
Or you don't think you know what one is?
I don't know what one is till you know if I have one or not. I don't know. Because I say that because I have my moments where I need it all the time, and then I have moments where I just don't even want to be looked at. Don't touch me, don't look at me, just let me be, and I'll see you in a couple months. Especially if I get one good one, that'll last me 6 months. One good one, like soul snatching good one. 6 months straight. Cool.
How are we even friends? I think for me, a healthy sex life is at least a couple times a week.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would say every day, but I just know that's not realistic for just like some people's lifestyle. But
speaking of that, how often would you or do you have sex?
Every day.
That's crazy.
I can skip a day or two, but like after that, I'm like, hello. I need that.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm in I get at least 3-4 times out the week.
Yeah, I feel like that's reasonable. I feel like that's healthy. 3 or 4 times out of the week.
Or see you in the next 6 months, baby.
6 months is you might as well just not do it no more. Like,
well, if I'm in a relationship, I can't, because then it's gonna make my man feel weird. But yeah, if I'm not,
that's
call you one of these.
6 months is crazy.
I have so much other stuff to put my mind to.
I need that.
It's an urge. It's like it literally comes, and it's just as fast as it comes, it just blow away with the wind.
I think it also depends on what you are being sexual for. Like, what is your motive? Like, for me, especially if I'm not in a relationship, I could go a few weeks without it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm in a relationship, like, I want to bond and enjoy my partner.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just part of being in a relationship to me. And it's like, if you don't want to,
I think that's part of one of your love languages.
Yeah, that's definitely physical touch is definitely a big love language.
I'm
like,
physical, but not intimate physical touch. Like I suck my thumb.
Yeah. What is the craziest thing love has made you do? You're gonna skip that?
Yeah, can I skip that?
Yeah, you can skip. How do you know when you have become exclusive in a relationship? Like, do you have that discussion?
I get
like,
it's just the question that just popped in my head. That's all. I'll wait.
What popped in your head?
I'll wait.
Crazy bitch, activate. Crazy bitch, activate.
I twitched and everything.
So, ooh, what's the question? Bitch, don't forget it. For me, it's when we have that conversation. Like, I don't know. It depends on the situation and circumstances, but I'm very vocal. Like, okay, like, I don't like the what are we question, but I do ask, like, are we exclusive? Are we seeing anybody else? Should I be seeing somebody else? Are we only seeing each other? Like, what's going on?
Well, for me in the beginning, we automatically have a conversation. What are we looking for? We're just gonna become more than we just friends. So yeah, so once we get that established, once we have sex, we go together real bad. Real bad. If we just friends, I'm cool on it. Like, I'm cool on it. But when I start seeing them feelings start to show, we need to revisit this conversation. Whether it's my feelings or his feelings, we need to revisit. But
yeah. How soon do you feel like it's acceptable to become exclusive? Like right away? Or
yeah, I'm a Pisces. I will marry him tomorrow.
Yeah.
I love you right now. I might even meet you. Husband, I'm waiting.
I don't know. For me, I feel like 3 to 6 months is a good time frame to be like, okay, like, what's up? You know?
Oh, you talking about realistically?
Yes, Realistically.
3 to 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be exclusive.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it should take that long. I think it should take about 3 to 6 months to know if it's gonna be long term or not. Yeah. But I don't think it should take that long to know, like, to be exclusive. Cause he already know. You already know.
Yeah.
Y'all know.
Best relationship advice you ever got?
Leave that man alone, girl.
I feel like the best relationship advice I ever got was love with your mind, not with your heart. No. Like, be rational about love and about your emotions, and don't be emotional about them. Because I do feel like when you love somebody, when you really like somebody, you be doing shit that don't even make sense.
No, that's true.
You know what I mean? So I think that really hit home. And whenever I'm thinking about, like, how I love someone or the person that I'm loving or the situation, I try to rationalize with myself. Like, okay, put all emotions aside. Does this situation make sense? And sometimes we're like, fuck that shit. I don't care if it don't make no sense. I am all in. Sign me up.
I'm definitely sign me up. I'm all in. But yeah, I don't think I have that. Cause you know, my mother was a lover. Like, she's a lovable person. So it was like, it's always love first.
Yeah.
Love first, figure it out later. Like, also, love first, but be conscious of your mind. Make sure that she's still in the room. Don't just push her out.
Best gift you ever got from a partner?
I skipped this one too.
I think the best gift I've ever gotten is, like, time. Like, if you want to spend time with me all the time, like, that's like the best to me. No? Yeah, I know. You'd be like me in space. All the time.
All the time.
And I'm like, I need more. I will call her phone, FaceTime her a million times. She ignore my call, I'm like, she won't come back when she ready. Hello, do you love me? Give me time.
I used to be the type that'd be like, spend a whole week with you, and when it's time to leave, I'm on the hood. Like, don't go, stay. And now I was like, maybe you should go. See you next week. Get the fuck out.
No, like me, I'm very much so, if you want to be here, be here. I love it. If you don't want to be, I don't want nobody where they don't want to be. If you want to be here with me and spend time with me, like, that's my favorite. But if you don't, I'm okay with that too.
Leave. Spend time with me for a little bit. Leave before you wear out your welcome. Like, you know.
And then for me, I feel like your welcome will never be weared out.
All the time. She's crazy. All the time.
Can you love 2 people at the same time?
Intimately. Because you're loving 2 people every day you wake up. You got 2 kids. You love your 2 kids.
No, I mean, not a partner. Can you be in love romantically with 2 people?
I can understand how, but no, I cannot. I can understand how it happens.
Yeah.
But I cannot.
I can't either. I've been in a situation where I had like when I was dating, I'm talking to this person, talking to that person, and I feel like I'm falling in love for both, but then I always end up liking one person more, and I was like, all right, you gotta go. Like,
I don't like talking to too many people.
Yeah.
They get on my nerves.
See, me, when I date, I like to date. Like, I really like to date, and then I feel like I have my little roster, and then it's like, okay, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. You, I'm gonna keep.
It works faster for me though, cause like I'll have my little roster. I'll always have a one that is just dangling. Then I'll just like add it up, and then it's like a week span. Once I get like a good number, it's like a week span. I gotta go.
Right. What's your next question?
Is it ever okay to cheat?
I don't think it's ever okay to cheat, but I do feel like it's okay to cheat back. I do feel like it's okay to cheat back.
You can get your lick back.
It depends on what you did. Cause I might just leave you the fuck alone. But if I feel like, you know what, I need my lick back, I might just give my lick back. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd rather cut you off and keep it pushing. I'll literally walk past you, speak to your child, and just keep pushing like I've never seen you before. Yeah.
Yeah, no, me sometimes I gotta get my lick back. Sometimes.
It hurts your mind.
It depends on what you did and how you did it. Like, if you did some grimy shit, I gotta get my lick back. If you just did some bullshit, I'm like, all right,
it's gonna hurt you more to know that what you thought we had, it's been in the incinerator. Bye.
Not the incinerator.
Actually, didn't do the ashes down the incinerator. Baby, I've never met you. Who are you?
love is fun. That's one thing I just want to mention. I feel like we forget when we fall in love or when we're in relationships, we forget to have fun with our partners the way we do with our friends.
That's true.
Like, I consciously be like, okay, it's been bills and babies and this, and like, let's go out and have a drink. Let's go do this. Let's go, like.
I was just about to say that sometimes it's more, we be so used to our partner being our shelter that sometimes we forget to be theirs. So, that's true.
Yeah.
Definitely true.
I'm big on like, let's go out, turn up together. Like we were just talking about earlier, like, babe, let's get drunk. Like, you know?
I'm not going out getting drunk with my man.
Well, you can do other things that are fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what you consider fun.
Have you ever loved someone without meaning it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I've never.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You have
Yes. I'm married to nigga.
Oh my God.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely fell in love without meeting a person and then that person.
The energy had to be strong.
It was
It had to be.
It was crazy.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Period of time in my
Have
life. I don't think you have.
I don't. Yeah, I don't really talk.
You don't even like meeting people. Let alone meeting people you never met in person.
It takes a real special person to like. I'm not gonna say that because I talk like if you're speaking to me, I'll speak back. I'll talk back to you, but you're not gonna be like, oh hi, how are you? You know, I'll look at you. So. That is like if I feel your energy, I'll give you a little nod, and if you come over, then we can chit chat. If I don't feel your energy, I'm gonna look at you and just keep walking like.
So we are now. I'm 31 and I'm proud.
I'm 25.
So we are now way older than we were when we met at 8 years old, of course. So what would you tell your 8-year-old self about love now?
Love freely and don't take. Love freely without expectations. I feel like when we put, labels or expectations on people or just situations, we end up disappointing and hurting ourselves more. Just love freely. Whatever was meant to happen, whatever is meant for you will happen. I'm not saying scoot it all around the world. I'm just saying be open to love and you'll be alright. It's okay to be hurt. You'll be alright. Don't be scornful hurt. Just gonna make a better person. That's it. What about you?
I think I would tell my 8-year-old self 2 things. Love yourself first.
Oh, that's really important.
Love yourself first. Be in love with yourself first. And also be selective. Be picky with your energy. Don't just give love so freely. That's what I say to myself.
I mean, love freely, like,
I know
you know how we
emotionally.
how we put so much strain on, used to put so much strain on ourselves. That's because we went into the situation with expectations, expecting this other person to live up to this standard when we should have just went in without it. I'm not saying don't have standards. I'm just saying don't date within your standards, but don't put standards within your relationship.
Right.
Pretty much like that. Boundaries different, standards no.
I just feel like throughout my adolescence and my early adult years, I feel like I didn't really love myself and I didn't really know myself, so I gave so much of myself to people that were undeserving. So I feel like if I could go back and tell my 8-year-old self anything, it would be like, love you first, fall in love with you first, and then love others and be more selective on who you give your love to.
I think it was opposite for me.
Definitely.
Like, I was always like, until I got older, like life tended to shift me and change me when it comes to like self-love and situations, things happen. But when I was growing up, it was always like, I was from a big family, so it was always love everywhere. And we were always, especially the females, the men had their own teachings, but for the female, we were always taught to love ourselves first and accept who you are first before you got into society. So sometimes society shifts that, but
that's a good word.
Yeah.
What do you think is the number one thing that you're gonna teach your daughter about relationships? Like, what's the first thing you need her to know coming out the gate? This is what you need to know.
Rule 1. I'm not really sure. I haven't really thought of it, but I probably would tell the same thing that I tell my 8-year-old self. Like, love freely. Don't put high expectations. Also, like, yeah, I have to snatch a little of yours. Like, don't give your energy freely. Don't give yourself freely, but love freely. Within your means, love freely.
Yeah, I think so. My daughter is actually 8. So what I tell her, because you know she's getting to the stage where like, okay,
she's looking at them.
Where's it kind of cute? You know, they're looking at her. Can you be my girlfriend? Da, da, da. Already, do you like me? Yes or no? Like that's where she's at right now. And I'm just like, yeah, it's really hard.
Heartbreaking, baby. I don't know what I'll do with my daughter at that age.
It's really difficult to navigate that as a mother, you know. But for her, I just tell her, you know, think about how they make you feel. You know, whether they like you or not, whether you like them or not, how do they make you feel good? You know, do they give you compliments? Do they make you laugh? Do they do nice things for you? I'm very adamant that that old rule about like, oh, if he bothers you, he likes you. Like, no, we're not doing that. If he bothers you, you punch him in his shit. Like,
boys hitting you because he like you. No,
you hit his ass back.
You thinking it's okay when you're 25 to be punched in your face because he loves you. No.
I feel like that is so toxic.
It's very
hood. And I feel like that's what I kind of grew up on, and that kind of messed me up a little bit.
That's exactly what we grew up on. I just feel like, why would they do that? We need to have, you know, mother from, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to have one of those conversations with a mother. Like, why would you? At least from that generation, like, why would you do that? Like, why would we tell our kids that?
Yeah, that's an awful thing to tell your kids, but that's our time. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Hood and Healing.